Hi, and welcome to our last one in this little series where I have made Christmas decoration. Today we will make this drum from a time where the gift wasn't wrapped and put under the tree but hang on the tree. As usual, we have to cut a glue and this red foil paper. We will make the rectangle or the triangles on the side of the drum, and there are no precise measurement in this. You can make it as small or as big as you want, but it's important not to make it too small, then it's kind of difficult to do it. The smaller the harder it is, so I would suggest that you don't make it smaller than this one. And the height of these triangles are 3 centimeters. And then we have to make 3 centimeters of cardboard to glue these triangles to, as you see here. And I do use a glue stick, but you have to be careful to get glue all over it, so it really get good stuck to the white cardboard, because you have to roll it later. So it's a good idea to let it dry a little. Here I lay a paper over it and pressure it to the cardboard. So I'm sure it's really good stuck to the paper. And then I make an upper and lower rim on the drum, and these are 1 centimeters. And when you glue these on, you don't you leave 1 millimeters. You can see a little bit. You leave 1 millimeters outside the white cardboard, because we need to make a lid to the drum on both sides. So and in this way we get the lid on the inside of the drum, not on the drum. But you'll see that. You can see it sticks about a millimeter outside the white cardboard. length you don't have to. It's depend on how big you want to make it. And now I'm making the lid. As I do this with a, I don't know what the name of this tool are, but you know it, all of you. And was a lid, but I have a little trick up the sleeves here, because I have this to set in, put in it, and there's a knife in it instead of the lid, a holder that can have a knife in it on the scalpel. So now I can cut fine circles. See? I just adjust it so I get the right size. But you can use the scissors, but I prefer this. And then I have glued, rolled it up and glued it together, so the size fits the lids I have made. But now we come to the fiddly bit. Be patient here and don't lose it. Because if it fits exactly, it's a little difficult to get in, and I glued on the inside. But be careful not to put too much glue on if it's a water solution glue, as I use here. Then a little inside the rim, the upper rim or the lower rim, or what you will say it is, depending which way it turns. Not too much, it will deform the paper. And now this part is the hardest part, because it's just the right size, it's a little difficult to get in. So don't lose the patience. You can see it fits exactly. So with one hand with one finger and hand you press, and the other hand is kind of forming the cylinder, because it's without the lids in, it's not it's a little out of its form. So but when the lid is in, it is exactly round. See? But it is the hardest of the ones I have made. So but the one I love the most. See, now we need to get some small sticks on, and I've used ordinary grill stick at 3 millimeters I used, and you use a hobby knife to cut them, but roll at the same time as you cut. And here I am using super glue because it dries up very fast and it sticks immediately, so it don't take so long time. See? And you can see how they are placed. And then you have some yarn or whatever, you have a string of some kind. And sorry, up, over, and oh, we need some more here. Over and under, and all the way around, and then you glue it to the other end of the string, and then you have a fine little drum to it. And now we need something to hang it on, and we take a little ribbon. This is the stick I made, but you don't have to make those. Here I glued the end of the ribbon together, and again I use super glue, but be careful with this, it sticks to your hands and it's difficult to get up, and too much glue on, so I take a little off, and here it's finished. So I hope some of you thought this was fun, and I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. Thank you.